Hi everybody, how are you?
Hello. Good, how are you?
Good, thanks.
Good.
Okay,
Who wants to go?
Wells left from Earth 2.
One of them did, yeah.
Yes. So, what can you tell us? I know probably not much. What can you tell us about the character you're going to be playing in season 5?
Character. That was a nice little teaser, wasn't it? I can tell you about one, which we're debuting shortly. As you know, one of the things that we try and do when creating a new character is like see what gaps we might be missing and then what we could fill. As Reverse Flash in the first season, we weren't going to do that in the second season, but I thought, you know what, he was like a giant antagonist in season 1. It would be nice to have a daily antagonist enter Harry, who was like a bit of a jerk, and social graces, didn't have him, kind of mean, but ultimately, good guy, helpful. And then the next season we thought, we could amp up the comedy a little bit, and that was HR, who Harry hated because he thought he was an idiot. HR thought Harry was the best thing ever. And then this year we thought, you know what, I wouldn't necessarily it's a combination, but I think like there's room for that comedic element as well as room for the intelligence that Harry has. But maybe if the guy, one thing you could rely on was Harry, you could trust him. That he didn't care what anybody thought. He was just going to do what he thought was right. And so if we had a guy that could be that with that level of intelligence and maybe not do always what's right or not able to be trusted all the time. So it's a Sherlock Wells character, only we're trying to put that trope or myth or whatever you want to call it sort of on its ear a little bit. And so it'll be called Sherlock Wells, French. And I like, did you see that? French. I think it's, I don't want to get ahead of myself because maybe you'll see it and judge it and go, that's terrible. But I'm looking forward to doing it.
Right.
Has it been difficult playing so many different versions of one character, or has it been just like the best thing?
No, it'd be obnoxious to go like, I just have to keep them separate, and they have different actors. Like, no, if you're fortunate enough to be on a long-running show, which it looks like The Flash is, generally you're going to be assigned a character. And what's nice about being on a show that's part of this superhero genre is like, there aren't kind of no rules. We can just keep. We got a multiverse. We created that idea of the multiverse, and it allows us free reign, and me in particular, to get to do character after character. Even as the show is the same, the guys all have the same name, but the character reinvention or invention is something that I've doing this for almost professionally, anyways, 30 years, never seen anything like that. For myself to be able to check that box, it's spectacular. It's a real privilege.
Time for the last question.
Yeah, I'm going to direct the. I guess I should leave with the 100th episode.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so, say that after you see it. But I'm very much looking forward to it. My overall rule when directing the show is like basically they're all so incredible. They're such good humans, and they're so incredibly talented. Essentially, it's just like try not to mess it up. Point the camera at them and get out of the way. So, so I'm looking forward to that.
Thank you.